Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I've got a very interesting video for you, and you guys seem to be enjoying my last comparison review video. If you haven't seen it before, it was the Callaway Quantum Triple Diamond versus the Callaway Elite Triple Diamond. So this time I'm jumping into the TaylorMade range. I've managed to get my hands on a Qi35 LS in 9°, and also a Qi4D LS 9°. So very comparable. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the same shaft in both. So I'm going to put the brand new Reax 60-gram stiff in the mid rotation, which I don't know what rotation I am. I haven't been fitted for these. So hopefully this one performs pretty well. I'll be interested to see the results based off the Qi4D and Qi35. From other videos I've seen online and also testing the product out myself off camera, the Qi4D has impressed me so far this year, and I don't know whether it's the profile, the looks, or just overall feel and sound of it is really nice as well. So I'm going to do a bit more of an in-depth review on the TaylorMade range, so that will be coming soon. So if you guys enjoy these types of videos, like comparisons, review videos, let me know in the comments down below, and also don't hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I need your help getting there. However, without further ado, I'm going to start off with the Qi4D LS because it's got the shaft in it already. I'm going to hit 6 shots with each, and then I'm going to chuck up the average, and we're going to discuss the numbers to see if there is actually an improvement within one generation model, or I might even throw a spanner in the works and do another video of Qi10 versus Qi35 versus Qi4D, because I think that would be quite interesting, because I know a lot of people don't really buy year after year. They normally jump every 2 or 3 years. So be interested to see how much technology has moved on. Well, without any further ado, let's get on and hit some balls, shall we? Okay, first up, we are going to go with the Qi4D. We're just going to hit sort of 5 or 6 shots out there, and then we're going to see how it compares against the Qi35 LS. So yeah, this looks quite good. I haven't hit this one yet, so super excited to see how far this one goes. Come on then, let's just hit 6 shots, and I'll just put all the averages up for you. Super low ball flight, as expected. But it's got miles. Ooh. Oh. Bit low again, ball flight. God, this is just flat and forward, isn't it? Feels lovely off the face though. Again, I got both in 9°, so it'll be interesting. Feels so solid off the head. I really like that actually. God, it's going miles. Ooh, necky one. Still pretty good for a necky one. There's the one. Oh, lovely. Go on then, get to the green. Keep going. All right, one more. The Qi4D LS. Come on then. Ooh, that felt good. Really good. Interesting to see how the Qi35 stacks up against it. But seemed pretty good to start off with. Okay, so now I've got the Qi35 LS, same head degree at 9°, and then same shaft as what I just hit in the Qi4D. Completely different profile on this one compared to the 4D. I prefer the look of the 4D, that little orangey tint, lovely compared to the Qi35, but still visually a very nice looking driver. Obviously TaylorMade make good looking drivers, and they're meant to be quick and mean and fast, so haven't really hit much of the Qi35, so yeah, let's see if it can outperform the Qi4D, because they were lovely. Again, going to hit 6 and just throw them all up there quickly for you. Had a necky one in the Qi4D, necky one in the Qi35. That'll be interesting. Ooh, toey one. Struggling with the Qi35. That's a better hit. Again, fading it. It's okay though. Not bad. Oh, really struggling with the Qi35. Again, feels really good though. Obviously this shaft wasn't out when the Qi35 was made, so could it be the shaft? Potentially, but I wanted to keep it a fair test and put the same shaft in both. So yeah, let's just hit a couple more. There we go. I actually found one out in the middle. That was a better hit. Oh, there's the hit. There's my usual draw. Lovely last one, that one. Long, that one. Woo, I got a hold of that. Okay, so I have just hit 12 golf balls, 6 with the Qi4D LS and 6 with the Qi35 LS. And I am genuinely surprised by these numbers. So I've just chucked them on the screen for you now so you can have a look at it with me at the same time. Start off with, let's have a look at the Qi4D, which I labeled as driver, the yellow one. So ball speed 165.5, which is quick for me. I'm normally around 162, 163. So the TaylorMade drivers are pretty quick. And over the years, I've seen that generically anyway. TaylorMade seems to be quite long, but not the most accurate, I find, for me personally. Again, these are all my own opinions. Launch angle, again, they are both 9-degree driver heads, so they launch pretty much similar. So Qi4D launched at 10.8 and the Qi35 launched at 11.1. I forgot to say, there was a 0.1 ball speed difference between the Qi4D and the Qi35, which shocked me because I thought the Qi4D was quicker and it definitely felt nicer off the face than the Qi35. Different ball flight as well. You can definitely see that in the top left-hand chart. You can see the blue and the yellow. Obviously, the yellow being the Qi35 seemed to go a little bit higher than the Qi4D. Am I surprised? A little bit. I thought the Qi4D was going to launch a little bit more than the Qi35. So yeah, interesting there. Spin, that's a big difference there. Qi4D 2054 RPM versus the Qi35 at 2765 RPM. So nearly just over a 700 RPM difference. I don't know, obviously that might be down to me. The strike pattern, obviously the shaft that was in the Qi35 wasn't out when they were produced. So maybe a discrepancy there, but I didn't really have any other shafts that were suited to me to be able to do this comparison video. So I just made sure I got one in the Qi4D and then matched it into the Qi35 to try and keep it as comparable as possible. There was a big difference in distance though. Qi35 carried 277 and the Qi4D 287, so 10 yards further. But what I really want you to look at is the bottom number, the standard deviation, so how much there was an average between each shot. The Qi4D, there was a 4-yard discrepancy. So I was always averaging around the 283 or 291 with the Qi4D, whereas the Qi35, there's 11 yards. That's quite a big difference. I mean, that could mean I might carry my driver 266 or I could carry it 288. There was kind of like no in the middle. So Qi4D definitely more consistent than the Qi35 with the numbers there. Obviously total distance, I mean, that's obscene with the Qi4D LS at 313 yards compared to the 299 in the Qi35. I have never played LS models and I don't think I ever will, just because the ball flight for me is kind of like low and dippy out of the sky. That's 2000 number is a little bit scary for me. I like seeing sort of 2.5, 2.6 with a driver, just so I know it stays in play and a bit more controllable. But this was definitely interesting to do because within 1 year, technology has improved quite a bit. Obviously, the Qi4D's got this new face where the spin is a little bit more controllable, and I definitely saw that with the heel strike versus the Qi35. There was way more loss of distance on the heel strike with the Qi35 than there was the Qi4D. So if you have got a Qi35 and you're thinking about upgrading to the Qi4D, definitely put it up against the test and definitely see if there is an improvement between the two. Personally, there is a gain there with the Qi4D. So if I looked at those two and I was getting fitted, I would definitely go into the Qi4D. But definitely get fitted, check it out, and hope you guys enjoyed this little insight into another comparison video against one another. If you did, let me know in the comments down below if there's any other brands you want me to try. And hopefully you can leave me a like on this video as well. Grows the channel, grows this video, and shows it to more people who are interested in this type of content. And hopefully I'll catch you in the next video.